one of your talents seems to be that you have like no problem asking for help and like getting people involved. So for someone that might not be so great at knowing when to ask for help, knowing how to ask for help, or even like doing that friend raising, like how did you approach that and how did you get people involved to solve that chicken and egg problem?
Yeah, I mean, so it's funny, everyone thinks I'm extremely extroverted and I'm not. And I actually, in high school, I had a really crappy high school experience. I hated it. I was made fun of a lot and I didn't have any friends. When I went to college, I started to make more friends and find my community, but I've never known a ton of people. It's not my MO. My last name's Kane, and so everyone thinks if you're from Raleigh, you know the richest man in Raleigh's last name is Kane as well. So everyone, John Kane, he built probably this. Yeah. You don't know John Kane? Oh. What? North Hills. Yeah, he built North Hills. He's built the Dillon in downtown Raleigh.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's not my father, okay? Right? But everyone thinks like on all these podcasts, people ask me about it, and I always say no. Like this would have been a lot easier. It would have been, but it wouldn't be what it was, right? It wouldn't be. It wouldn't have all these authentic, real, genuine people behind it. But the thing about me is I was never afraid to put myself out there and ask, knowing they would say no. I had so many people say no over the years, over and over and over, but I kept asking. That's the point. John Kane, speaking of John Kane, I emailed him in 2014 and I said, I want to develop this restaurant concept and I don't have a father. You may be my long lost father. And you probably should never say that to John Kane. That's just not something you do. But then the year after I wrote him again, he didn't respond. The year after I wrote him again, he didn't respond. This year, he responded, and now they're donors of a place at the table.
Wow.
So, and we never addressed that email. But he's probably, if he listens to any, like, I'm sure someone has told him that story. But I think the point is that, like, I asked people 3 or 4 times, and I think everyone should ask people 3 or 4 times. Don't be afraid of them to say no, because they probably will. But they'll say no because they think they don't have time, or they're just, at the time, they're just too busy to say yes. But they'll say yes eventually if you keep pushing. And if they don't, you'll find someone else that says yes. So I think the point being, like, I just kept asking. And what I found out is people want to help. They really want to help. They just need to know how, and they need to know specifics of how to help. So, hey, I really needed a restaurateur. So I reached out to all the restaurateurs. I mean, Ashley Christensen, Cheedy, I got all of them. I didn't hear back from most of them. But when I finally sat down with the folks that own Buku and Soka, and I said, I really need, again, I knew nothing. He's like asking me questions on profit margin and coffee business and all these things. And I didn't know the answers. And I said, that's why I need you to help with this. And he's now our board chair, or he was our board chair, is our vice chair now. But so just asking, and it's okay to say, I don't know. That's why I need your help.